Gracias a la misericordia de Dios, everyone. My name is Santos, and I'm here to present to you the weekly elemental readings for my Earth element that consist of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But first, let's clear the energy. Very good. And let's get started. Elemento de tierra, Earth element. Elemento de tierra. That was quick. Wow. Oh, okay. So, the first card is Ace de Bastos, a breakthrough coming through, a situation where you could become more noticeable and more accessible to others if you're selling a service, if you have other things pending in regards to success in your field. Also, this represents the male phallic. So this is if you are of a bearing age, you'll be having a lot of practice in baby making. And also your sexual appetite is increased, inspiration, your libido, your health getting better. This is a breakthrough because this also comes through as a divine energy coming through to your life to bring things at ease and you to have a good result out of it. In the middle of the read, we have the devil. So there's certain things within your relationship that are toxic that you're not talking about. Could be drugs, could be too much sex. Everybody's gonna say there's no such thing as too much sex. There is. It could be toxic if that's all that there is. So in this case, the angel of deception wants to lure your eyes and your sensations elsewhere when it should be at home between you and your partner. It says that you both are caught up in certain things that aren't necessarily of the light. It could be old ideas that doesn't make any space for anything new. It could be reasons for being self-indulgent. I'd love to hear it in the comments, guys. If I'm striking a nerve for my earth element, let me know. And most of all, you don't want to repeat the past, because here we have the 9 of Staffs, wounded warrior. You've learned a lot from your old relationships and is not willing to repeat some of these old things. Yeah, the wounded warrior. You've definitely learned a lot out of the toxicity in relationships, and you're not going to repeat it again. For my air element, vamos a ver por los muertos, los guedeces, los lois, los heavens. Gracias, misericordia de Dios, Queen of Spades. Yeah, so we have a ancestor, female ancestor, that's bringing in this breakthrough of blessings, as above, so below. So this ancestor is listening to what you're praying about, what you're asking about, and all you have to do is walk the walk and talk the talk. I have a lot of things that are here, and yes, this is a 2 of hearts in the middle of the read for you and your partner. Please be in control of what's no longer of good use for you. Could be old habits, could be addictions. It's time to cut those to the wayside. After all, you're receiving a new blessing, and that's when the angel of deception always comes in to see if it's not that special to you. Right? So 9 of Staffs into the 5 of Spades. Yeah, 5 of Spades is an expansion of a house, an expansion of blessings down, and trying to expand. But this is the devil fighting you, and in your relationships, to stick to something generational. Will you fight back? That's what I want to know. Would you fight darkness with darkness or light with darkness? Because darkness cannot exist without light. We know that there's a balance, and I'm not asking anyone to be a goody two-shoe, but I am asking them to be accountable and not result into old patterns. Okay? Here we are in Let's see what the oracle has to say for my earth element. Para el elemento de tierra, vamos a ver el oráculo. Tierra. Psychic attacks. Yeah, you're being attacked psychically. One way or another. Could be through mood swings. It could be through your words. It could be within just the way you choose to express yourself, because there's a lot of energy flowing, but not all of it is positive. Okay? Now let's see what's at the back of the deck. 10 of Staffs. You got to let go of some concerns that don't belong to you. You can't answer all these problems for everyone. You can't be the go-to guy for everything. You got to let people figure it out too. And you can't keep holding on to the stress that don't belong to you. Double tap the screen, guys. I know I'm talking to certain people of the earth element. Give me that like, comment. Yes, this is true. This is my story. This resonates. But if it don't, it's okay. Remember, I'm talking to a lot of earth elements right now. Now let's go into the cross-watcher spread, where we'll deal with earth elements relationships with fire all the way to water. So earth and fire. Earth and fire. Earth and fire. Earth. The world and everything in it. New opportunities, new things, employment. If new collaborations, if you're wanting to get a new apartment, you're looking for it, and all of a sudden you get called back. These are things that are going to start a new start for my earth elements. The world card, if you're dealing with a fire element. Now, earth and earth. Earth and earth. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're moving away from something that wasn't working out, and you're not going alone. You're moving away from a certain area that wasn't working out. Could be an establishment, an institution that wasn't working, and it's for your betterment. Okay, not everything's a loss. All right. Earth element and air. Earth and air. Earth and air. Earth and... Reina de Copas, you guys are going to have a great conversation on spirituality. Where you guys stand, how different and dynamic are your spiritualities? Are you guys more spiritual or more religious? These are subjects, and they'll be put into question in the relationship, and how different and how beautiful and unique you guys are to each other. Now, earth element and water. Three of Coins, you guys are going to go into a contract together, and it's going to be fruitful. It'll be something lasting, something that's stable. It'll take time, it'll take paperwork, but this is going to be positive. And I hope you guys like this general read as I did. If you guys would like a more in-depth reading, you can reach out to me at the from the information on the description box below. And I'll leave you guys with three things. Let it be with peace, love, and light. Bendiciones.